Hey, what's up? This is Otter with a very special Otter YouTube upload streaming event of the year. If you are watching this right now, I'd like to say that you're one of the lucky fine contestants on YouTube. Red. Today I'm going to tell you some very good information that I hope you take to heart, and then one day you will use it and then think about me. And then you might send me $1 so I can go buy some more cheeseburgers. Anyway, let's talk about tunnel visioning. Tunnel visioning. What is tunnel visioning? It's when we start to think about things, but we think that what we're thinking is like accurate or correct. Let me give you an example because I suck at actually explaining what tunnel vision is. Let me tell you something that I have like an issue with. Like, I had an example, but I actually forgot. Oh, yes. Let's not talk about me. Let's talk about something I read where I can actually kind of link this all back to why I made this video. So I was reading something, an article. You never know if like these articles are true or not, so but possibly someone else has heard it. But this goes for anybody really. It's when like someone doesn't like message you back on like an app. It could be a text, it could be a message on WhatsApp, Telegram, Discord, anything. And just because someone doesn't message you like immediately back doesn't mean that you should start to think about like reasons why no one's messaging you back. That's where like I feel like tunnel vision is like can be an issue. Like sometimes people get angry. They get legitimately mad and angry that people don't ever message them back like as soon as possible. Like I was reading this story of this dude who like his girlfriend just stopped texting him or ghosted him, I guess. Ghosted, ignore. Really, it's just I don't even know why people say ghost, because like maybe they just don't want to talk to you because they have to like go to the bathroom. It's like no one is obligated to message you back all the time. What is that? What kind of I don't ever expect all my fucking friends to message me back. I expect like my mom to message me back. I expect close family members to message me back. But like my fucking furry friend on Telegram, they can message me back wherever the fuck they feel like. It doesn't mean that I have to get angry if they don't message me back like immediately. Like say for instance your girlfriend doesn't text you back like immediately and you get legitimately angry and you start thinking that she's like ignoring you on purpose. That's tunnel visioning. That's a light case of tunnel visioning. It can get more extreme. There's some cases where dudes get so mad that they'll like fucking hurt or kill their girlfriend. It's crazy. You get so mad thinking that someone doesn't want to talk to you that you have to go kill them. What the fuck? Like, how do you get that angry? And it's always just like men, obviously. Men are usually the ones that are gonna like fucking kill you, I guess. But like, why do men get so angry? Part of me kind of feels like it's this like sense of entitlement that men feel that they have sometimes. Like whatever they say is right. Like lots of men are guilty of it. If you're a man that just like feels like you should have your way all the time, that's not good. That just means like you're good at intimidating people. That doesn't actually make it a good skill. And when someone like breaks that fucking layer and you get pissed off, that just means you're fucking insane. If your girlfriend doesn't text you back because maybe she had to go use the restroom or maybe she was going to fucking bed, she's not like obligated to text you all the time or talk to you all the time. You're just a girlfriend. And if you get mad at that, that just means you have problems. You have issues. It's not their problem. It's your problem that you can either continue to tunnel vision with, maybe fucking make it go to a further extreme and go insane and fucking kill somebody. Or you can just say, oh, I guess I'll go do something else. One day, my fucking cat, I thought they ran away. I was looking for him all over the place. Every single room I checked. And I started to fucking panic. I started to fucking cry. Because I didn't know where they were. It's one of my favorite cats. And I was thinking that they ran away. And I was about to go fucking run outside and shit. And it was raining really bad. And I was just like, fucking like, but I didn't care. I was about to just go fucking look for him. And then they're like, he's sleeping in the fucking bathroom closet I never look in. Sound asleep. I wasted all that fucking energy fucking crying and shit on nothing because I was tunnel visioning that he ran away. My mind was on some other fucking planet, thinking that my cat fucking ran out the fucking house during a fucking storm and ran away. I thought that, but it wasn't the issue. He was actually in a closet. That's kind of how like your fucking brain fucks with you or plays tricks on you. Your brain is such a fucking scary place. And the things that like you come to a conclusion are usually wrong. Are we ever going to be on Mars one day? Probably not. Not in like another 100 years. We might land on Mars one day. But at the rate we're going, we're not going to... No one in this lifetime is. Not especially if everyone keeps dying in mass shootings. So it's like... You got to think of the... much more... You have to think more like a... I don't know. Like a realist? You got to think reality. If your girlfriend doesn't text you back immediately... Maybe she has something to do. Maybe she has somewhere to be. Maybe she's just tired of talking. You have to see that people aren't just like fucking superheroes for you. You can't just like fucking have a perfect set of like fucking rules for yourself and for everyone to abide by when someone tells you no or they don't want to fucking talk. I don't know. I'm kind of going off on a tangent here. It just pisses me off when people get legitimately angry because you don't message them back immediately. In some cases, yes, people don't want to talk to you anymore. But you don't get mad about that. People don't talk to me all the fucking time online. And I don't give a shit. I let it go because fucking online fucking presence isn't fucking important to me. Or how many friends I make. It just bothers me that people get so mad when people don't message them or text them back like immediately. Like you have to be on the spot. It's just so dumb. And dude, I go on such all over the place. But let me think of like, or like fucking, like my trash can. One day my trash can was just on the fucking street. And I was about to get fucking pissed off at nothing because I thought that someone like pushed it out there. But I started to notice that it was really fucking windy. And then I started thinking maybe the wind blew it. And it just fell on the fucking ground. And then I wasn't mad anymore when I thought that. Even if someone really did fucking push it over, it doesn't matter. I just kind of thought in my head, wait, maybe it was just the wind. Maybe it was. I just picked up my trash can and brought it back in my house, in my fucking garage. But that's just like tunnel visioning. That's a light case of tunnel visioning. I don't fucking tunnel vision to where like I'm gonna fucking kill my friend because they didn't text me or message me back fast enough. I didn't get mad about it and just pout about it online or try to bully them because of it. I just went on and moved on with my fucking life. So if you have like problems tunnel visioning, like thinking things that are like true, but they're not, but you keep kind of like going on, like let's say for instance, this is kind of a weak example maybe, but the fucking issue with Game Grumps when the fuckers on Reddit were like trying to shit on them and talk about like Danny and we're like going after him, and then people take that. They take that information, that surface level information, they take it And they believe it's true. They're tunnel visioning on the fucking... Oh, my fucking video ended. You are no longer hypnotized. You can go get something to eat. I might recommend Chinese food, pot stickers, lo mein, chow mein, lo mein, pot stickers, fried dumplings, steamed dumplings, soy sauce, chopsticks, hot napkin, and that's it. I don't like fortune cookies at all. I don't like the fortune cookies, especially if you get them from like a cheap Chinese place. They give you like the freaking really bad English Chinese fortunes, and then you pull it out and it's like really bad grammar, but it still tries to like make you feel good. I guess they're trying to be supportive. What are we talking about? Tunnel visioning? What else? I could talk about how people in like the workplace tunnel vision. It's not really, I mean, just think your coworker might think you're a piece of shit, so they just, that's them tunnel visioning that they think you're a piece of shit. And the unfortunate thing about that is that when that shit happens, like people just end up like leaving their work and like not doing a good job. And it's like more beneficial for like the person who has like seniority in there, in that situation, because it's like they just get to keep and choose who the kind of employees they want. And that's why I hate retail so much. I did retail for like 10 years working at a fucking GameStop. I started off as like a fucking GA, a game advisor, and then I became a fucking assistant manager for a month. And I said, fuck you all. I hate GameStop. I hate it. I hate it, Stimpy. So I'm gonna go fucking jump off a fucking Jello mold into a bigger Jello mold and just lay there for a bit and wonder why people tunnel vision and get pissed off at nothing so much. But it doesn't matter what I say. Everyone does what they want. Everyone wants to get angry because they have nothing better to do but get angry at people that they have never met in their lives. I hope you go watch SNES Relaxing too. It's some chill music. Take care, goodbye, have a great Saturday. Eat a pizza pie!